Okay, recording started. We'll wait for the live preview to display. There it is. All right. Welcome back to another late night gaming episode. And we're at episode 31 of our Hogwarts Legacy gameplay series. And I previously picked up a key of admittance. I didn't know what that was for in the previous episode. That was a weird noise. But I googled it and figured out what that was for. You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. So we need to go to the trophy room. Where's the trophy room? There it is.
Off on another adventure, are we?
And they said go up the stairs.
Revelio.
Where are the stairs?
Revelio.
Rumor is Professor Hackett used to work for the Ministry.
Should be some stairs around here somewhere.
Something Professor Shard.
Oh, here we go. And then there should be a door at the end of this hallway.
Revelio.
Did I miss something? There we go. This is the door for that special key, the key of admittance. There's a whole lot of unlocking.
Revelio.
Quill of Acceptance and Book of Admittance.
Revelio.
Why am I hearing is something getting revealed up here? Where's that noise coming from?
Revelio.
I can hear something getting revealed. I don't see where it is.
Incendio. Revelio.
It's got to be something. I guess it's that thing. The positional audio is just so bad. It doesn't get revealed when I'm down here. What the heck?
Revelio.
Alright, whatever. I quit. Let's see. So you're gonna have the Olivioso and the drop down together. Finger with that one, I guess. Yeah, whatever.
Confringo. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
Alright, where's that butterfly?
Revelio. Revelio.
It's gotta be near here somewhere.
Revelio.
It's definitely not here. It's gotta be through this door then.
Revelio.
Where are you hiding, little butterfly?
Revelio.
Should be able to see it. Can't be that far away. Gear slots are full again. Guess that means we need to identify and sell stuff.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Alright, well, we can afford that absurd
I hope to see you again.
7,500 gold
Farewell for now.
upgrade for the broom.
Not much of the dark arts that frightens me.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Well, I bet you're happy to see me with your absurdly priced upgrade.
I truly enjoyed working with you. Thank you for believing in me. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
No thanks. I've given you more than enough gold for a lifetime.
My father always taught me to keep my wand at the ready. Anyone care enough to remove my demiguise statues?
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
They're causing Mr. Moon terrible distress.
Ha! Good. That was the idea.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Ah, well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were an inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly. Until you started clearing them out.
The statues are a form of bullying. You're no better than him. Perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
Okay.
Hello, Hamura. Revelio. Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues. It was a classmate of yours that you bullied, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does. Oh, we had such flowing locks, and we used to laugh about them. I laughed the hardest of all. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
Okay. Well, I can go do this one now.
What are you up to now?
This place has seen better. What do you have in store for me this time?
Must that be what I was supposed to do with those? Now I have to jump on all these without falling off, huh? Oh, the short jumps are hardest of all.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Scoundrel. Descendo. Glacius. Defendo. Crucial. Accio. Glacius. Defendo. Glacius. Crucial. Defendo. Potato. Glacius. Defendo. Stupid one. Crucial. Glacius.
She must have poisoned me. Must have poisoned me without me noticing.
So this is the infamous absconder. Imperial. Crucial. Glacius. Defender. Accio. Accio. Glacius. Defender. Crucial. Accio. Levioso. Potato. Imperial. Levioso. Descendo. Confringo. Potato. Stupid one. Stupid one. Imperial. Crucial. Glacius. Defender. Glacius. Defender. Crucial. Glacius. Defender. Imperial. Levioso. Confringo. Descendo. Levioso. Descendo. Confringo. Potato. Imperial. Levioso. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Crucial. Glacius. Defender. Now that's taken care of, I need to find the heirloom for Milo's daughter. Levioso! Descendo! Confringo! There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh. Revelio.
Where did the big guy go?
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Alright, where's this heirloom?
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. I need to bring this heirloom back to Mr. Adley. Wonder who lives here.
Ah, you look none the worse for wear. Oh, I take it you decided against entering the Absconder's Cave, then?
Oh, he killed me at least once.
Mr. Adley, I retrieved the heirloom pocket watch from Milo's body.
Merlin's beard! How did you? Actually, I don't want to know. I don't want to think about that acromantula ever again. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm glad Milo's daughter will have something to remember him by.
I am too. As far-fetched as his schemes were, Milo was a good friend, and I shall miss him. Please, accept this reward for your trouble.
What do you have for sale?
Milo can rest in peace now that his wishes have been fulfilled and his daughter has something to remember him by. Never mind replenishing my stocks. Pleasure doing business with you. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate your business.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I appreciate you setting our earlier discussion aside for now.
Of course.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice? Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
I don't remember anything about a sacrifice before. Don't think I like the sound of that.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
You know, after spending $10,000 upgrading this broom, I'd expect it to be much faster and handle better. Here's the other part.
Revelio. If only Professor Fig could have seen that. Revelio. Confringo. Levioso. Repulsor. Imperium. Descendo. Glacius. Defender. Confringo! Levioso! Descendo! Imperial! Protego! Levioso! Descendo! Revelio!
Thank you for your persistence and cleverness. I confronted Piers about it, and he confessed straight away, the old rascal. We've agreed to let bygones be bygones. Don't forget to say hello the next time you're in the Three Broomsticks. Thrilled to be back there again.
Not sure why that audio was so muted.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
You don't deserve my help if you feel that way.
I do care about Anne, but I'm tired of explaining myself. Perhaps we should part ways.
That's not what I meant. We're just not getting answers. I need answers. For Anne.
I know. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Imperial! Levioso! Descendo! Confringo! Hello, Gleeson! Confringo!
Afraid to fight?
Cruising!
What there? Who's that? Yeah! You call that spellcasting?
Gleeson!
You go! Listen, you're making this.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Revelio!
Thestrals overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not gonna trek up this mountain in silence.
You're not? Seems like you're being silent now.
I bet the Thestral nest's close by.
I'm sorry we can both see Thestrals.
It's certainly not something I'd hoped we'd have in common.
Alright, what do I do with these?
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Places.
I'm supposed to flip into them, maybe?
Flipendo.
Yes, flipendo. Okay.
Flipendo. Flipendo. Revelio.
Alright, there's the last one.
Flipendo. Kill any who trespass.
Wait! We should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
Sam, what was that?
Places!
I won't rest. Don't do that!
Confringo!
I can do this for hours!
Descendo! Levioso!
That will not go well!
Nice one!
Confringo!
Cruising!
I shall avenge your death.
Glacius! Defender!
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't.
Talking about, I rushed into.
Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
Revelio! Revelio.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us.
Revelio.
Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Who's there? What? What was that?
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Revelio. Bolso. Lumos.
Dear resident, your chicken coop inspection will occur in 2 weeks' time. In accordance with the Ministry's investigation into rumors of the illegal breeding of basilisks, please ensure that your premises are toad-free and be reminded that the punishment for such illegal breeding endeavors is lifelong detention in Azkaban. Please contact the Department of Regulation and Control of Magical Beasts, Ministry of Magic, with any questions.
Revelio. Lumos.
I agree. Only good wizards are dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right. Of course. Keen to help him achieve his goals.
A
Accio. Leviosa.
Put me down!
Imperium. Descendo. Fringo.
Your little magic tricks. Easily done. Give up. Descendo.
Confringo. This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait. For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen
Up
to
your
me.
butt.
I know you're angry and frustrated. Charging ahead could do all progress made. Lord God said,
Oh, your goblin friend?
stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lodgok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me.
Got that right.
And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
Revelio.
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting.
Confringo. Leviosa. Descendo. Imperium. Confringo. 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 Imperial. Descendo. Leviosa. Descendo. Confringo. Leviosa.
Crucial. That spell got my attention.
Confringo. Glacius. Defendo. Accio. Descendo. Leviosa.
Crucial.
Glacius. Defendo. Accio. Leviosa. Descendo. Imperial. Confringo. Protego. Leviosa. Descendo. Confringo. Stupefy. Descendo. Leviosa. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo! Imperio! Bingo! Levioso! Descendo! Stupefy! Descendo! Confringo! Glacier! Defendo! Accio!
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Revelio! Depulso!
Or if I'd done it myself.
Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo!
One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
Revelio!
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm
Revelio!
sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Revelio! Levioso! Potato! Confringo! Descendo! Revelio! Imperio! Levioso! Descendo! Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Glacius! Descendo! Descendo! Crucio! Accio! Glacius! Accio! Defender!
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
Revelio!
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Confringo! Depulso! Confringo!
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Levioso! Descendo! Confringo! Imperio! Levioso! Levioso! Descendo! Confringo! Descendo! Confringo! Imperio! Crucio! Glacius! Defendo! Accio! Accio. Glacius. Defender. Crucio. Accio. Glacius. Potato. Stupefy. Defender. Accio. Crucio. Accio. Glacius. Defender. Glacius. Crucio. Glacius. Defender. Descendo. Levioso. Descendo. Confringo.
Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
Revelio.
We've seen rune symbols like these before.
Confringo.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Revelio. Revelio.
I have had a breakthrough. The power that I honed with my professors, with which I conjured and built such pretty pillars, must be tempered substantially for the much more delicate endeavor which I now undertake. It feels somewhat like removing a memory, but the magic is wholly different. As I withdrew, the merest whisper of pain from just above the heart, a faint haze appeared and then just as quickly seemed to dissipate. I sensed a surge of peace myself, as though I knew instantly that what I was doing was right. I wonder now if the haze may be contained, if memories can be stored in a pensive. Surely these extractions can be kept safe for further study.
Sebastian, a journal entry. We should look for more.
Why can't you get all our journal entries in one place?
Troigo. Levioso. Descendo. Imperio. Confringo. Levioso. Descendo. Confringo. Levioso. Descendo. Levioso. Descendo. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Crucio. Potato. Glacius. Defender. Stupefy.
Leviosa, Descendants. Glacius, Defender. Crucio. Ringo, Glacius. Potato, Stupefy. Glacius, Defender. Stupefy. Crucio. Glacius, Defender. Potato. Stupefy. Glacius, Defender. Crucio. Stupefy. Potato. Glacius, Defender. Ringo. Stupefy. Glacius, Defender.
Nice teamwork. Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
Revelio. Reparo.
That was a piece of work.
More than one.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Such joy I felt helping my father after all these years to hear his voice again. I cannot begin to describe how much I've missed it. I confess I was wholly stunned by the Keeper's reaction. I should have expected it. How can they stand by and do nothing when they have the power to do so much good? Who is Professor Rackham to tell me what I can and cannot do with my ability? The audacity of all of them, judging my work without any real understanding of all that I've accomplished. I do have some hope. The headmistress seemed somehow to understand what I was doing. When the time is right, I shall go to her. She may be able and willing to help. Until I know otherwise, I must continue my work alone for now. But I will find someone to help me. I will find someone else who understands the gift that we've been given and our obligation to use it. I will store what I learned safely away for the moment. One day I will be able to share it with another who is like me.
Did you find something?
A journal entry. Isadora was here.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view, well worth it.
Reparo.
Revelio.
Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain.
I feel more and more capable each day. My sense of purpose, knowing that what I am doing is precisely what I was meant to do, has never been clearer. The number of souls I've been able to help grows by the day. So much pain, and I have discovered that this magic itself somehow confirms that what I am doing is right. Each time I breathe in the haze, even a little, it's as though I become more capable. I'm being rewarded for my courage, rewarded for using this magic the way that it was meant to be used. I fear, however, that I must find a way to store what I cannot use in the moment. I do not yet understand its power and do not want to leave it to chance. I have an idea. It's not without risk, but I feel the risk is worth it.
Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us.
Confringo!
As good as if I'd done it myself.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora. Revelio. Revelio.
Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in... by now.
Revelio.
Could this be another area?
How could I have been so terribly
Skill
wrong?
with ancient magic here.
The headmistress won't help me. I tried to make her understand. She, like the others, is blind to the possibilities of what I can do. I've come to learn that I can rely on no one. But I am more powerful. I am a more powerful witch than I have ever been, and I know that it's due to the work I'm doing. I shall not allow my magic to lie dormant, as the keepers do. How I despise that ridiculous name, as if keeping power all to themselves is something to be lauded. I confess I have begun to wonder if I will ever find another in my lifetime with whom I can share this work. If I do not, then I shall find solace in the knowledge that I have left them a trail to follow, a path from which they can learn. Perhaps they will do what I cannot, heal the world.
Revelio. I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this. I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
I already saw this.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked.
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felgroth, the destroyed painting, it was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
I think we're at about an hour here. Hour and a half. Wow, okay. This is a long episode. Well, I'll go ahead and end it here. Thanks for watching.